It's probably just Yooh00, right?
Yeah, Yooh00. I failed. It is pretty obviously Yooh00, and I just totally failed at
It's
reading
not obviously Yooh00, dude, because
I thought it was Yooh00.
Yeah,
and
right.
then like 00, like 00 agent, like Yooh00.
Da-da. Da.
I didn't think you were gonna do the last note, dude.
Dude.
Wow.
I'm all about my James Bond references.
Dude,
all
I'm
right.
so pleased that this set literally started off with Peach doing a full jump, no float, forward air, and
Right.
he just smacked young Link
Good.
in the face.
Good read. Peach still winning, by the way, so very good forward air.
Oh my god.
All right, Chudat going young Link. He's traditionally known as a top Ice Climbers player. Very, very solid player.
Invented Ice Climbers, right?
Absolutely invented Ice Climbers. But even since the old days, you know, Peach is thought of as being a counter character to Ice Climbers for very good reason. And Chu's counter characters to Peach are Pikachu and Young Link. So right now we're seeing the Young Link that he's used since the old days, since his old sets with Court, I believe.
Ooh, right after that boomerang, I was like, all right, down air. But he was a little bit too slow.
Yeah, maybe upper, you know, would have connected.
Yeah.
But Chu wraps it up.
I think if it weren't for Armada and, you know, his inability to beat Hungrybox's Jigglypuff, we wouldn't know as much as we do about Young Link.
Oh, no.
But we've seen so much Young Link versus floaty characters because of that rivalry. Wow. Did forward air just clank with Boomerang and hit Young Link? It was great. Not forward air, dash tag. The push.
Oh, wow.
I think that it beat... Wow. Chu is
just letting it rock with these forward airs right now, just zoning him out, placing aerials in the way of Peach. And down smash sends at such a low trajectory. That would be one dead character if it was not Peach.
Yeah.
Princess Peach Toadstool.
Princess Peach Toadstool unique in that she just flies.
Yeah.
You need to KO her off of the side or off of the top, because pretty much no matter where she goes, she can come back.
Yeah, her and Puff, I would say.
Yeah.
Dude, I have an interesting observation I made recently. You know, Super Mario Brothers.
Who thinks it's interesting, you or?
I think you will find it interesting as well. You know the game Super Mario Brothers 2?
Yes.
You know how it was not originally a Mario game at all? Oh my god! Chu's Boomerang just saving Peach from what would have been utter and absolute death.
I did know that it did not originally it was not originally.
Right, it was originally like another game.
It was like just a platformer.
It was just a platformer, yeah. And when it was when Super Mario Brothers 2 was the real Japanese one was brought to the U.S., they deemed it too hard, and so they turned that into a Mario game and made it, you know, they changed the characters around, made it Mario characters.
Yeah.
And that was the first game and the only game where Peach could float. And now
and
if that had not happened, and also pulling turnips. Now imagine if that game had never been turned into a Mario game. I don't think Peach would have turnips and float in Melee, dude.
Maybe she wouldn't even fight.
Maybe not, because that was the first game she was playable.
Yeah, maybe she wouldn't even be a fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, Yooh00 getting rocked by this Young Link.
Yeah.
I think I keep getting distracted by thinking about. Whoa, that was the axe tech, but it didn't work.
Yeah, he tried to use the boomerang to recover.
I'm actually getting distracted by what a workout this actually is for Young Link, because he is literally spamming forward air. So, like, he is doing flips in the air, swinging this sword, which is, like, probably half his weight over and over for the past 3.5 minutes.
And, I mean, it's working really well. You know, Peach definitely, like, has pretty good range, but she can't deal with these disjointed hitboxes, you know. She kind of just has to get around them.
Is that what's going on?
Well,
because I feel like the projectiles...
With the forward airs it is. The projectiles are also doing crazy work, though, for sure.
Yeah, because they... But I think...
just bad movement from Yooh00.
So, that is a classic Scar move if I play Peach, because I don't quite understand double jump canceling. You know what I mean? Like, it looked like what happened was he tried to double jump back on the stage with a move, but, like, just did the move too soon and just fell helplessly. Does that look like what happened? It
does look like what happened. I think he tried to, you know, input his jump and didn't do a good job of it.
And it's just so funny that, you know, with 90% of the cast, right, 20+ characters, you can do the same button inputs and you'll do a forward air and land on the stage. But, you know, with Peach, with Yoshi, with Ness, you do that button input and you're just going to fall.
Yeah, yeah. Because doing an aerial out of their double jump will cause the double jump to end, and they will start falling.
Yeah.
Unlike any other character in the game. But also unlike any other character in the game, Ice Climbers, is this Chudat wobbling?
2013?
Wait a minute. Wait
a minute.
When did Chudat start wobbling? Did I miss a memo here?
Well, I
mean, so Chudat, an absolutely amazing Ice
Climber.
Climbers.
Forever on the East Coast.
Right, but Chudat in general, right? Like there was I guess a notion for a long time that he didn't really wobble, like he wasn't about that life. Maybe
I thought that
my
was only
misconception.
Fly Amanita. I think that it's your misconception, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, regardless, man, we're seeing, you know, Ice Climbers do not get a huge punish on Peach off of almost anything, including grabs without wobbling. But with wobbling, they can immediately
Changes the
take that
matchup.
shot. Changes it entirely, dude. They finally have an answer.
So, okay.
It's still really hard to get that grab.
I have a question for you, Toad.
Go ahead.
Is this Chu picking Ice Climbers? Is this and I think I have the best odds of winning this game with this character, or is it I am so much better than you and I'm just going to pick Ice Climbers?
I think it's probably mostly the latter. I mean, if I had to be honest. But I think it's also kind of maybe a cool thing because he's like...
Well, he's practicing his wobbles right now.
There's that. And I think, you know, too, that was, well...
That was either trolling or...
Not the best finisher.
Very bad.
Yeah.
I like really want to add to that, but I can't. That was really good.
You do like a baseline or something.
You give me the baseline, and then I'll do it next time. Because I don't...
Keto in the building. But that's not... Some guy that looks like...
That's Vic the Slick.
Oh, Vic the Slick like Tokido.
That is not Tokido. He got his haircut, dude. He used to have way long hair. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay, so the point I was making, right? Like, Chudat going Ice Climbers, sure, it could be like, okay, I don't stand a chance of losing, or I'm most likely not going to lose, but Ices are also the character he's known for, the character he's famous for, and I would not be surprised if Yooh00 was like, this is really cool that I get to fight the legendary.
Yeah, that's true.
Ices,
yeah,
you know?
He may have asked.
Yeah, honestly, I could see that.
Wow. Like, he just wobbled into handoff chain grab.
Yeah, that was really dope.
That's actually so cool because literally, like, I only ever see you either wobble and, you know, you wobble till death percent, or, you know, you don't wobble. But that was the first time I've ever seen someone wobble into something cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and especially it's such a high percentage versus such an odd character. Peach.
Yeah. C9 Mango in the building.
Because you do not see combo or, you know, chain that usually versus Peach. I think she can probably get out using proper DI.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Chu just, you know, maybe it's practice, maybe it's a little bit of styling, maybe it's just being a cool guy and being like, yeah, you can fight the Ices.
Yeah, definitely could be practicing wobbling though.
Uh-huh.
Because I never thought that wobbling was something that needs to be like so intensely practiced until I've seen, you know, we saw Fly.
Until we saw Fly Amanita.
He failed at wobbling so horribly. He like got like one hit in and then they just, it was really bad.
But
so,
like over and over and over and over.
Yeah, no, it was not the one time. It was several times.
6 or 7 times, yeah.
And, you know, it got to the point where, you know, he like, I think it was 3
eventually
times.
he was like, all right, I got to go
and
back
he just
to doing
stopped.
that.
He just stopped trying to wobble.
The thing about Fly is his combos and his punishes off of grabs are so cool. They're so beautiful to watch. So it's like almost like, all right, bro, you just need to go. You're too cool to do this. Like, he's too cool of a guy, I guess, to wobble or something because it was not ridiculous.
Ooh!
Down throw up smash. I don't know if that is a legitimate combo.
That was a crispy wave dash, though.
Oh, yeah. That will take this set. Good stuff to shoot at. Very, very solid performance over Yooh00. Yooh, and the Chudat pose on stream. Let's go.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.